Kazuya. Kazuya. Fox.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Start the battle. Kazuya. Kazuya. Go!
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Start battle. Kazuya. Fight. 3, 2, 1, go!
Returning to base.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Stop battle. Bayonetta Kirby. Three, two, one, go!
Kazuya
wins.
Kiss me, baby.
Game. Captain Falcon wins. 1, go!
Attack!
Captain Falcon wins! Three, two, one, go!
Impressive.
Three, two, one, go! Game.
Jump! Speed! Smash! Jump! Air slash! Yeah! Buster! Speed! Yeah! Buster! Yeah! Speed! Buster! Speed! Smash! Air slash! Speed! Smash!
Trying to bring us in.
Yeah, what's up, side stream? We're chilling here, Afterburner 2025. Just checking out some matches. There was no commentary planned, so it's scripted
Yeah,
finesse.
We'll keep it casual.
Exactly.
Block it out a little bit.
That's all you can do. But Gawk and Mairari versus Sen. Sen had a really tough set versus Sonics to make it into his loser side. And Gawk's been having a pretty decent losers run to this point, though. So I'm excited to see how these two, different sharks got into these same waters.
Yeah, very true. Gakamarai had a good set on mainstream yesterday against Isaiah the Pac-Man. It was a really long-lasting set, but Gakamarai was able to make it work. And yeah, Sen just played against Sonics on stream, and that's one of the hardest matchups for Ness to deal with. It's a very tough one.
Defoe as well also hopping into losers. Defoe, I was watching it getting breakfast, my goodness. But yeah, Defoe losing just the round before this, I do believe. Kind of getting smothered by, love the dash up tilt.
Yeah, Defoe had one of those brackets where it's a lot of very easy matchups into one that is absolutely impossible. And then you go into losers, and Solar Rose is waiting for you, and she's going to be a dog down there.
So many good sets going on, too. Obviously, I think the one that most people would have noted is Doorstop versus Beans.
That's the one I'm looking at.
Yeah, 100%. Looks like it's going to, and it will be going to a Game 5. Doorstop, that's a player a lot of people have a lot of stake in this weekend. So seeing this Game 5 with Pac-Man is quite interesting. I think Doorstop played at Pac-Man already this weekend, too. So
yeah, I guess Isaiah was on mainstream yesterday, and Doorstop can kind of struggle with Pac-Man time to time. He really takes his time against Isaiah. I know he's lost to him in the past, so he can never really write off a Pac-Man, and Little Beans is showing him why right now, taking it all the way to Game 5.
Good forward toss there, too. Not going to be able to have the knockback needed after the throw to get into that can. Before it's down, we are smothering the hurt box shifting after pulling out can, actually keeping Gawk and Mairari alive there for just a moment longer, but Send able to keep the pressure alive and takes that game.
That's going to be a really early stock off the top. It's getting way up there with the up airs. Ness can take those really early.
We're going to set B and keep it locked in here, my friends, in production, because this is probably the set that has the most bearing on how the further goings of the tournament will be.
yeah, the people like their doorstop, so this is going to be one that a lot of people want to keep their eyes on.
I'm people.
I'm people as well. I'm people as well. Wait a minute, down smash into a boost kick is going to get it done for a doorstop off the left side as he takes a steady lead here in game 5.
Again, as you were saying, my friend, it is really hard to count out Pac-Man. You can really play any sort of game plan you want. Has some shocking bots and tools here too, but doorstop trying to keep it fast. Roll behind, very smart. Up tilt unique, but will work.
Yeah, a little bit of a unique punish. But oh, wait a minute, is able to get behind. Avoids the F smash and doorstop. Extending on his lead even further. Connects with the orange though, does beams. Sent off stage though, doorstop with the corner pressure. He really excels when he gets his opponent in this corner, and he can just bait out an option, force them to do something, and get a big punish for it as he surges back and forth, neutral resets.
They're through here too. Smart to just stay in block, but Bean's going to overextend with that dash tag, get grabbed for sure.
Beans gets the bell on deck. As doorstop has played really evasive, he's getting better and better at kind of avoiding the kill confirms and setups that Pac-Man can force you into. He plays that 45-degree angle really effectively and just waits for Bell to come out and clanks with it, grabs it, takes the stock off the top.
Yeah, from what seemed like a very tooth and nail game for doorstop, seems to be tapping this one in slowly but surely. It's going to take a Herculean effort if you are Bean, if you want to bring this one back, but stock shouldn't be too far behind here. We can find something, damn near anything in this kit to take it. The bell in hand, doorstop has devious aspirations, not going to come to fruition here.
Devious aspirations indeed, and really just holding on to that for so long makes it that much harder for the Beans to find the stock here. As he's finally able to get bell in hand, and he's able to get the back air to convert off of it. Puts himself within reasonable aspiration to take this game. Still very tough, but all it takes is one big Pac-Man open up, and doorstop is going to find one of his own with the Galaga bug.
Down smash here, looking for the air dodge with the forward air, but going to be able to follow up entirely. This hitbox on forward tilt has been doing so much for us. It covers a lot more than it looks like.
A little tech chase. Nothing to be found off of it from Bibba Beans as doorstop resets. Finds a connection, no follow-up though. Just tacks on more and more damage and boost kick off the top platform. Raw option as doorstop cleans it up in a swift game 5.
Very solid, my friend. Moving forward as the bracket, I imagine, had predicted, but in a little tougher of a way than it is. But we move forward. Gak and Mairari versus Sen. 1-0 here. I feel like this set's been going on a lot longer than 1-0, but I can, I've been wrong before.
Yeah, and I mean, you never know with Ness and Duck Hunt. This game can take a really long time. It kind of necessitates Ness to play a very defensive game plan, and with the amount of things that Duck Hunt is going to be able to set up, any type of approach or damage is hard to come by.
Dash check forward here, looking for the rise to nil of the stage, and that's what we are calling out. Beautiful tracing with the PK Thunder.
Just moving around that platform. Sen's going to push Gak into the corner. Disposes of the gunman and then the can. Ledge pressure. Not going to come through in the strongest of ways, but Sen is able to reset and keep Gak at bay as the back throw is going to get it done. Down tilt's coming through to try and put on more pressure. Sen forced to burn a lot of options there. Or not forced so much as he just did burn a lot of options, but he's able to find his way back to the ledge regardless. And now put Gak in a really rough spot. The down smashes are going to come through, and Duck Hunt's uppy is not very well equipped to avoid these. And the frame trap with 2 down airs gets it done for Sen.
You are such a sitting duck with that recovery on Duck Hunt Dog.
You are indeed. Very well said. As Rocky and Monum are tussling as well. 1-0 in favor of Rocky, but Monum very much a threat to take this set.
I've been seeing so much Sephiroth this weekend. It's actually crazy. Obviously, there's more money who took a really good set off of Linus this weekend. Obviously, Monum has had a really good run to this point.
Yeah, a lot of Sephiroths making good upsets. I saw yesterday someone posted like 3 or 4 made upsets all in the same span of like 30 minutes. And Monum, definitely one of the more threatening among them. Up smash threatening there, but can't find the connection. Just waiting behind this platform, Rocky with his win condition. Can't get it in his hand though, as the bell will not ring for him just yet.
Able to find a nair. These Pac-Men have been dash attacking into a lot of stuff. It has been really big punish. He's been able to find a nair there with, you know, damn near max win.
Landing with the nair as well from Monum. It's a good move in those scramble situations, but not as good as Bell is. Pac-Man is able to clean that up. Nice up smash off the Bell as well.
Forward we go once again, even game, damn near the up smash, able to catch the hesitating send over the top of Duck Hunt. Ooh, I love the idea there too. Damned if you do, damned if you don't go into the platform. Got really good on the area denial.
Yeah, I've seen him get a lot of really good setups off that where there just is not a correct option. It's really a catch-22 that he's able to set up. As Sen tries to find feet, he does just that, almost gets a great punish off of it. Settles for a bit of damage and then comes out on top of the scramble. As he does so often, Ness is pretty good in those situations. A lot of fast quick moves. Just going to be moving around those platforms. Gakumarai just threatens such a large area. You really have to thread the needle every time you want to get anywhere near him as the gunman connects on the Sen. And the Can does the same. In a rough spot now as Sen finds his way back to the edge with the reversal.
Air dodging right in front, really heavy knockback, just barely not dying, but this pressure will stay on. Again, the landing is so hard to make as Duck Hunt, but still able to get feet back onto solid ground.
Both players being sent every which way. Lefts, rights, ups, and downs as Sen finds himself under the platform, threatening on the shield, and the Can is going to come and bail Gakumarai out. He takes a lead here in game 3. Gives himself a chance at the reverse 3-0. Drop down on the shield as Gakumarai has found a really consistent way to sit in that shield comfortably. Dash attack is going to clean it up for Sen, but Gakumarai has played really safe in that shield and used the Can to set him up and really make Sen regret attacking that shield. So he's got to be a little bit more careful about that, or he can just take it off the top really quick. Not quite.
My goodness. Using the Can's like area denial against Gakumarai there too, really couldn't jump or do anything, had to eat it.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting application of PK Fire that comes out with certain items like that. You can just put a big PK Fire hitbox in the middle of the stage. Make it pretty tough. This could be a big combo here from Gakumarai. Tax on about 50% and evens up this game. Off stage now. How is Sen going to clean this up? Up smash doesn't get it done as he tries to catch the air dodge. Can is going to connect for Gakumarai as he's going to threaten off stage big time here. Can't find anything. Rolls out of that down tilt. Very good awareness, but not aware enough. Catches with the grab anyways. And Sen takes it 3-0.
Players having a good laugh after the set as well too. Get a little chat.
Love that.
Love to see it.
Love that.
Duck Hunt again? The hell?
Yeah, what?
What's going on here?
Back to back. You don't often see Duck Hunt twice in one block, not to mention at the same time.
I mean, Cake rocking the 56 Knights tag. I was just talking about Future last night. Shout out. March Madness. Pull it up and make it real fun. Yeah.
One thing maybe surprising about Skeleton, number 60 in the world right now on the most recent ranking.
Very true.
Very true, good placement for him. Made a few solid runs. I want to say his big one was Riptide. I think he got like 17th there or something. But Duck Hunt Dog is going to be pretty well equipped to deal with Kazuya. Just keep him at bay, really give him hell trying to get close. Whoa, both players dying off the left side. That's something fun about Duck Hunt, that you get a lot of interactions with Can where both players get sent in the same direction. So you get like a weird aerial scramble situation.
It was very Snake-esque when they removed Snake and Smash 4 too. You're able to take these trades, and usually when at the lower percent, you're able to find a punish for the area. You put yourself both in.
Yeah, Duck Hunt can set up pretty similar situations as Skeleton. He's going to throw just about everything off stage, including the Can. Play pitch and gets Cake back on stage. The setup on platform is really good there from Cake. Skeleton with not many places to go, he's going to run forward and rage drive. He's angry about it. And then Cake trying to use that platform to his advantage, but Skeleton is not worried about it. Just jumps right up there and gets the scrap, and 61% tacked onto Cake very quickly.
I mean, low-key budget Ferps Tech catching a jump onto the platform after the electric. That was funny. It all works.
Do it however you can, and that's going to get it done right up close. Skeleton, 2 stocks, pretty quick off Cake.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Low taper bay.
That's on your mind right now?
Yeah, that's on
It's still massive, dude. It's a big.
It's still man.
Do you listen to the artist that like started that on his stream?
I know like the TikToker and the jokes
Yeah.
he makes, but I don't know like
His
does
music's really good.
Really?
It's really good. Shout out Eric DOA. Check him out. If you rock with pop music, you know.
The TikTok Riz party?
No, that's not him.
Carnival? It's not?
That's not him. It's so sad that he's like lumped in with that type of joke.
Dude,
he's a really good
That's
artist.
hilarious. Okay, you'll have to show me something.
He is. I definitely will. Stuck in that corner, Skeleton is getting beat up against the wall by Cake, but he's finally able to knock a few breaks off of it. Ooh, clay pitching could have been pretty big on the return, but Cake able to block it. How did his shield break? What just happened? He's at 0. Okay. I was like, that's not a big deal at all.
Even though at 0, the knockback did not feel like enough. I'm not being an Akaziya
Right?
apologist.
Yeah.
But like that was, you didn't go anywhere. But you still took like 40. So.
I would expect the Kazuya shield break at 0 to yield a slightly bigger punish, I won't lie. But I mean, he was able to take the stock before Cake hit him again anyways, so the advantage state worked, whatever it takes, you know?
Not able to get high enough to find the up air after the can explosion. Oh, baited and outsmarted.
Baited and outsmarted at the same time?
Yeah, truly.
It's a bad day to be here. Oh, the approach doesn't work out. Cake is able to catch it with a back air.
Forward air 180, not going to do it. Still able to cover jump, neutral get up. I mean, I'm telling you, Duck Hunt lacks privilege. But still, Cake makes it work. Nevertheless.
I was surprised Kazuya lived that can at like 180.
I know.
He eats his Wheaties. Big strong man. On the approach, just kicks the gunman right back at him for fun. He didn't even need to do that. Set up on platform, not quite working out for Cake, but we got the approach coming through from Skeleton. Can't quite find hands on him. Yeah, Cake is doing a slightly better job this game keeping Skeleton at bay. He's just covering the vertical mix-up quite a bit better. Skeleton was able to land on him quite a few times in the last game, but that aerial space has been really tough to occupy against Cake so far in this game. It's kind of a no-fly zone he's setting up.
Yeah, Cake does such a really good job with the movement here, too.
Dang.
Down there going to lead into the up air. A couple options out of that up air going to be the safest and pretty big reward. But so much B-reverse stuff you have to do with Duck Hunt. You have to do some fake stuff. You can do some momentum canceling. It is really fun to see, especially a character who can't really keep up aerial-wise like Kazuya is not able to.
Right. Ooh. Yeah, Duck Hunt can really get up there and bully Kazuya in the air. As that air dodge to center stage. Gunman's going to connect on the Skeleton as well. The down air misguided, goes below the ledge. That could have been a stock there as Cake eventually runs up, gets the grab, back throw to the can, but still can't take the stock. As again, Kazuya, a big boy, living to about 190. Reflection on the can is going to take it. I think Cake's done about 400% this game and only taken one stock to see from it. Gunman going to connect again. 200% marker now passed as the can is finally going to get it done off the top center.
It is shocking for sure. Going to platform here too. Ferps able to catch the tech roll with auto turnaround. Not going to read the jump option after Skeleton finally having to take a little bit of his own medicine.
Cam's going to threaten on that platform. That's what I mentioned earlier. It's a pretty difficult setup for Skeleton to surpass, and he's not able to do so successfully there. Great placement on that can. Stuck in the corner. F smash doesn't connect.
Oh my god, you died?
Oh, man. He certainly did. He certainly did die.
That was unbelievable.
Skeleton just runs up and pulls the band-aid off.
Oh.
Real quick stuff.
Make sure you have every stream open as well, too. We got Doorstop on the other one. We have Zomba Raven King. There is so much Smash action. This is our penultimate set here on Quad. We will have Cake Skeleton and then finishing out with another one. I won't spoil it for you quite yet, but it will be good.
Yeah, keep us in suspense.
Exactly.
I like that.
This game's been going much faster than I may have thought it would
Right?
before
Yeah.
watching it.
Yeah, I kind of expected a lot more of Cake being able to effectively control space and keep Skeleton at bay for a long time, and that's what's happening, but it unravels in a way that's a little quicker than I would have expected, and the damage gets tacked on pretty fast.
What happens is I think a lot of the projectile tools the Duck Hunt has aren't keep-away tools, but they're get-in tools.
Yeah,
As
right.
Rage Drive doing, my god, 40%.
Yeah, Duck Hunt really has a way to pull you in a little bit. The can kind of knock you closer, and you get a big combo off of that. Now stuck in the corner. He's able to work his way back out. Skeleton pushing from this corner. The electric's coming through. He finds a connection. Can some friendly fire on the Cake.
Yeah, I haven't really ever seen Reflector in Kazu's kit used as much as it is right now,
Yeah.
but Skeleton making a ton of money for it.
He's getting a lot of mileage off of it. He got
Wow.
the shield break from it earlier, and no tech on the can from lead. Skeleton's going to lose the stock.
Dash movement's been really good too. Even with not coming from the air, we are staying extremely safe, forcing respect as Cake.
Ooh. It's a down smash right in your face. Puts on some more damage before he loses the stock. Cake's able to take a bit of a lead here, but down 2-0 to Skeleton with even percents is not an easy mountain to climb.
Ooh, that didn't blow up Can. Didn't get close enough to it. That was weird.
Wow. Yeah, twice in a row, Skeleton just barely avoiding that can. As Cake, again, that setup on platform has been really tough for him to deal with. The Reflector coming through yet again. It's a move that we don't see too often, but he's throwing it out time and time again, and it's working really well for him. But Cake right now is the one pushing the pace of this game. 100% onto Skeleton, as he's got his work cut out for him. Like, that's the other thing about this matchup is that when Skeleton finds that opening, it's not really as big as you would hope because Cake usually has something out, a can or a gunman, that makes it really hard to fully extend on these combos. And then if you would finally do get the chance, your execution has to be perfect because can comes out frame one.
But again, Kazu being so heavy, and we've not really found our killing hits we need, as Cake usually does too. So we've been surviving. I think average stock has been like, what, 175, 180 for this game, down to 182 after the hit.
Yeah, when you have this big of a lead, Cake doesn't really mind it, but when it's kind of even and it's going back and forth, you really need to be able to clean up those stocks a little bit earlier. As Kazu's recovery is great, but it is rather linear, so you can catch it out and take some early stocks time to time. Can setup puts a lot of damage on.
Forcing out the drift in by pushing Can away with the beer reverse was really nice there too. Fell right into what Cake wanted. It's been all of this aggression off the top. It is undeniable when Cake gets what they need, really pushes it forward.
Just about the very last hit on that upper connected and made it work off the top of the stage. Yeah, Cake now with a chance at a pretty dominant game there. It was kind of back and forth the whole time, but Cake capitalized at the very last moment to go up 2 stocks. And that was one of those games that felt a little bit closer than a 2-stock.
Yeah.
It was kind of back and forth the entire time, and then the moment Cake took the lead, it happened to snowball very quickly. And I can see that happening more and more in this set, where it's not really changing Skeleton's game plan because he tends to approach pretty frequently anyways, but the approaches can get a little bit more aggressive and less patient, and Cake has really been making it bite, really been making him hurt when that happens.
Beer reverse over once again. We are forcing Skeleton to play this chase down game, and it is not really where we want to be. If we can catch a blatant approach, but every single time Cake goes in, we have Can, we have Clay Pigeon, we have something to cover us, because when we don't, we get openings like that.
Yeah, that was one of the first just clean openings that Skeleton has had in maybe 2 games. It's been pretty good on Cake's part to avoid those, and even still not losing the stock, but getting hit by his own can.
Here we go, once again, double setup, triple setup, stop it.
Hello? Duck Hunt able to match the damage all the way up. The can's going to connect again, putting Kazuya in the corner here. Gunman, the grab, gets a lot of damage put on. Now, how can Skeleton work his way back from the corner? That's an answer. That's an answer.
Certainly is.
On that platform.
I think one of the most underrated in the character's kit is that up B. He's such a good get out of jail free card. Combos in from other things in your kit like up air, up B works, and just doing it raw out of shield can get you a lot of profit.
Did Reflected Can just do 41%, or did Cake get hit before?
No, it did.
Okay, thought so. That happens, man. The damage buff is crazy. Skeleton finds feedback on stage, though. Cake, the F-tilt, is able to take care of it. I mean, that's kind of when the aspect of Cake's game that's missing here. He's finding a lot of big openings, but he's not getting the most from corner pressure. Skeleton is able to find reversals or get his way back out pretty quickly, rather unharmed. And that is something that Cake should really be getting a lot for, or as an up smash, rather, is going to connect. Skeleton takes a comfy lead here in Game 4. looks to take the set in 3-1 fashion.
This knockdown. Can's not going to do anything for Cake. Skeleton playing really well around that.
Yeah, kind of routing his combo around the Can just to get the damage on, not have to worry about getting hit himself. And Cake is going to take even more self-inflicted damage. 80% is not where you want to be against Skeleton down a stock.
A little bit of overextensions from either player, and no one getting anything from it.
Yeah, this has been interesting to watch because as the set goes on, Skeleton gets a little bit more comfortable playing around Can, and then Cake has been able to answer back to Skeleton's comfort and adaptation with it. So we're getting an interesting game of tennis with the Can being played between the two of them.
Having to work out of a phone booth here, though. Skeleton is playing a wall here, not letting Cake get back in without taking some damage. Hard to find the final cleanup here, though, for Skeleton.
Can is going to land, caking the damage on, if you will. 160 as Skeleton looks for an opening to clean this up. If it gets the last stock, things could get scary. Get something explosive. Maybe Cake has been saving a read. You got to get there first, though. As the corner pressure, again, as I mentioned earlier, hasn't been the strongest from Cake. He's looking to capitalize right now in the most important of times. With his tournament stock on the line, gets the grab, not even just going to throw it. The re-grab sets up for a nice Can placement. And he takes that stock.
Ooh.
He supered that.
People are on the ground too. No!
Right? Down on their
believe
knees.
It.
Well, I would be too if I was a Cake fan.
That was fun though. I do like Duck Hunt a lot, so that was really good to see.
Me too. I don't mind Duck Hunt.
Yeah, Duck Hunt's cool. Duck Hunt's cool in my book.
Yeah. Unique. For sure. One of the characters in that too that you don't see very often, where when you see him, it's not like, I gotta deal with this guy, you know? It's kind of fun, kind of silly. Same with Toon Link in a similar category.
Dude, I love Toon Link.
I know you do.
I love Toon Link. That's my guy.
He's a goober, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Good guy.
One of those characters, very fun to play as and watch, but playing against him is just not it. They're gonna done though. Are we gonna have one more set?
Yeah, we got one more, I do believe.
Oh yeah, you had the scrolls earlier. You mentioned.
I lied. I did not know. I knew we had another set, but I did not know what the set was. So.
It was a good vehicle to create suspense, though. If I didn't.
Exactly.
You gotta
use the information. What's up, guys?
Right.
We both look.
I'm No Name Andy. That's Gamma Star right there.
Mm-hmm. But we're chilling. There was no scheduled commentary for the quad stream, and we're doing top 4 later tonight. So why not, stretch the vocal legs a little bit, if you will.
Little warm up.
Exactly. Mude is playing Suspect right now. Suspect up to 1-0 on Mudace. But
like
game
that?
2 looking a little stronger for our Peach friend.
Yeah, Mudace has a tendency to drop that game 1 and just figure it out.
Yeah.
It just wraps after that.
Then the real Mudace comes out.
Yeah, right. Did you see his set against Rocky earlier?
Yeah.
That was a tight, very tight set. Yeah, I like watching Mudace succeed. Very fun player to watch. Honestly, regardless, whether he's succeeding or not, he always plays close, fun sets. I see Wolfie sitting down. That's something we could have up in a moment.
I think it might be.
I would hope so.
I would hope so as well.
See,
we're gonna have top 8 decided pretty soon here too.
True that.
Oh my.
Because if Suspect meets Mudace, that's for top 8.
Yeah.
Doorstop and Solar Rose is in losers, but I think we're in like round 3 of losers, top 32 or something. They're pretty deep into it over there. Should we pull up the bracket? Should we do that?
You could. You certainly could.
It's a little party foul, float up on commentary, but
Nah, dude. When there's no scheduled commentary and you hop on, there's no rules.
I agree. Well, not no rules, but less. I like the remix of the Smash Ultimate theme that they were playing on the stream earlier.
I like that a lot.
That was going
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got right now? We have Apollo Kage and Anin.
That finished.
Apollo Kage took that for top 8.
Oh, Wolfie's skeletons. We're getting more skeleton. Cool.
Sonics and Geist for top 8. In winners. And then... Wait. Oh, there's 2 pools. Okay, I see.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be right back.
You're going to be right back. Oh, wait, no. I'm just going to keep reading sets that we have. We have Sen Jeja in Losers Round 3. That's going to be a fun one. As I think Ness is very well equipped to not get hit by a lot of the really early stock things that Kirby has to offer. What else do we got? Doorstop Solo Rose. That's happening right now. That's currently... Who just took the game? I think it might be 2-2. That might be game 5. I could be wrong, though. Who knows? I don't. Not this guy. I should pull chat up. Is anyone talking?
Kazuya.
What stream is this? I don't know what it's called. What's the stream for this? And what's it called?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh, are they asking?
No, I was asking. Yeah, I was trying to pull the chat up. Oh, size color? Hell yeah.
It's like Collision Series Season 2?
Okay, cool. Fun. Hi, Sai. Listen, I was holding down the squad stream.
I've heard they're great.
Oh, yeah, so up right now we have Wolfie versus Skeleton, who just took a pretty comfortable set over Cake. And in a matchup that's very, very tough for Kazuya.
Yeah, this is definitely. Oh wow, I'm super loud. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a tough one for him because like he doesn't have the speed to physically catch him.
Yeah.
But also, even if he just wants to kind of like stand in place and like use electric and stuff, Sonic doesn't really have to play that game either. So it feels like Kazuya is always going to be on his back foot. It's going to be really hard for him to find that confirm, and you can still drop the combo and then just have to chase him for like another 60 seconds.
Yeah, and Sonic can kind of always do this, but this matchup, more than many, is one where he can really play on his own terms. He only has to approach or fight when he wants to, and Wolfie is getting better and better at using that to his advantage. Luigi is another example of a matchup that's like that, and Wolfie has a win over Raru. So he's really good at using that.
When did that happen?
That was at the SmashCon pre-local. I was lucky to be able to commentate that with Momo. That was a lot of fun.
That's insane.
That tournament was crazy. Anthony Isn't Cool from Michigan went Game 5 with Hurt in Snake Cloud. It was so much fun.
So yeah, it definitely seems like the main game plan for Wolfie is just to stay as evasive as possible, which, I mean, that's a lot of Sonic, but yeah, Skeleton, we're about 2 minutes on the clock. He's only done about 40%, so he's definitely going to be struggling in this. And even right there, throw that electric, Wolfie doesn't have to commit to anything. So yeah, this is just going to be the set for a while until Skeleton is able to find some kind of answer to spin dash. But off the top of my head for Kazuya, I really don't know what that is.
Right, I'm not sure either. And I'm sure there is something, Kazuya, a very solid character in his own right. And yeah, I was kind of thinking that some high committal option like that might be able to work, but even then, when Skeleton has the read, he knows what's going to come, it still doesn't work out. I think this is one of those matchups as Kazuya where your execution has to be perfect. And it has to be interspersed by, you have one chance every minute. So it just makes it really hard to execute when you need to.
I fully agree with you. And as we just saw, getting back to the stage is going to be awful. Like, Kazuya's recovery as far as like distance is great, but Sonic has so many different ways to just clip you out of it. So
yeah, I was talking about that last set. The distance is very good, but in terms of like mix opportunity is really not that much.
Bare minimum, yeah.
Yeah, and Sonic and Wolfie particularly are really good at getting out there and making those edge guards happen. We see a lot of stocks against like Ness or Snake, where it's kind of similar. They can get far, but they don't have the most mix, where Sonic just goes out there and bullies you forever off stage until you're finally just out of resources.
Yeah, and all at very little risk to him too. So
yeah, right.
I think at this point, like maybe what might help out at best could be like up out of shield for Kazuya, but I'm not even seeing him shield that much anymore. Right. There we go. We got something.
As strong as Kazuya is, this is one of very few matchups where he just looks helpless.
Right.
Instead of really rough spot, just runs up and gets the raid drive though. some Road Rage gets it done. He's able to take one stock off Wolfie.
Yeah, we needed that really bad. Can production hear us, by the way?
I don't think so, no. I think you have to ask him
excuse me.
specifically.
Sorry, can you turn my mic down some? I'm like really loud.
It's the electric.
on my side.
Ooh, a couple of nairs going to connect. Wait a minute.
If there's a way to.
Putting some damage on. 61% now onto Wolfie. Tax on just a little bit more as Skeleton is almost making this a close game.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, just like one or
Right?
two confirms more, we could definitely be back in there.
Yeah, right. He takes the stock and Kazuya's Kazuya.
Ooh.
Find the landing.
Yeah, barely getting out of that up air, but still, if you have to burn an air dodge, Sonic is so mobile, he's still able to capitalize off it, so yeah, there's no real place for Kazuya to rest here.
Right. 171%. Stays patient under the platform. That's pretty good positioning for Kazuya to take here, and just a weird trade is going to send Wolfie to the platform. Skeleton giving himself a chance.
Yeah, it's actually really rare that I even see electric trait with anything. I'm like, oh wow, that's even more unfortunate. Oh, this could do it. The forward air, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, pretty good tracking there for Wolfie. That's something that he's, again, really consistent at. I mentioned his ability to do that earlier. He's going to chase Skeleton down off stage. It's a rough spot to be.
Yeah, I'm glad you said tracking specifically, because when I was watching Sonics yesterday, I was thinking the same thing. It's like, they're so good at, like, doing so much free conditioning by just hanging out near you off stage, not even necessarily pulling the trigger on the fair, but they just, Sonic just runs out and jump scares you every time you're off stage, and eventually you're just going to get the right option.
Yeah, and you always kind of just have to guess because of how quick he's moving. It's like, is he going to commit to something here? It's kind of hard to tell. As Skeleton was not able to tell there, loses that stock going into this game too. And you know what? He was kind of figuring something out as that game was going on. He was finding more consistent ways to get hits. So if he can put anything like that together at the beginning of this game and find a lead, he could potentially be in a situation that's winnable.
Yeah, do you think there's like maybe a stage choice that would have helped him out here?
Potentially. I think you want to go to as small of a stage as possible, you know, just like don't really give Wolfie the room to run away.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, stuck on that platform. It's a good get up attack there from Wolfie to get out of it though.
Yeah, and this is just what you're talking about. Like, you get your one opportunity finally. He could have maybe found the first step, but like his timing was off on it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you have to be able to pull it out. Like, you're not sure when it's going to happen, you know? It's not like a baseball game where you know the pitch is going to come. It's like if you had to stand at plate for 7 minutes and the pitches are thrown randomly and you have to stand there ready to swing for 7 minutes straight.
This was a curveball, this was going outside. Like, it's just, yeah, it's a nightmare.
Have no idea. Yeah, but sometimes if you throw the ball, it's not even a strike. You shouldn't swing, and if you do swing, you get punished for it. It's like, it's the rough spot to be in. A big connection there for Wolfie. Tacks on some damage.
Yeah, and even for more mix-up's sake, like, you saw him holding shield for a while, and as it started to get lower, it started to poke his shield, so it discourages you even more for trying to, like, wait in a certain position for Sonic. I've never seen Kazuya struggle like this. I really can't think of any other matchup that feels this one-sided.
Yeah, this is really the only one that really makes him struggle. I know some Kazuya players feel similarly about Diddy Kong, because he can kind of cover with Banana the same way that Sonic covers with Spin Dash. It's not nearly as dominant, though, because Diddy can't quite play on his own terms like that.
Right.
And yeah, Skeleton's going to die off the top pretty early there. Bit of frustration coming through from him. He feels just as helpless as it looks, you know?
Yeah. I mean, again, finds an electric, but it trades with either falling neutral air or maybe a certain hitbox of Spin Dash, but he wasn't able to capitalize, and now he's taken 60 more damage after that trade that just didn't work out in his favor.
Right. And that's a lot of damage to be taking off of what should have been beneficial for you.
Yeah, what should have been a kill, honestly.
And yeah, now, and a pretty equally as dominant game. A better start for Skeleton, but Wolfie was just able to find the adaptation. That's one thing that's so good about Wolfie. He's a hard player to figure out because he can kind of adapt toe-to-toe with the best of him. So you're not just going to have one game plan that's going to work. You kind of have to match his pace with that.
Yeah, now we're just seeing if they can find a stock on the board. But no, Sonic F Smash, extremely underrated move when it comes to like the crazy smash attacks in this game. That has to be like a top 5 F Smash if you ask me, as far as like just range, utility, knockback, safety, all that. It's so good.
Yeah,
so,
it does really have it all that you would want in an F Smash.
I can't think of what you could add to that F Smash to make it much better.
Like a reflector or something?
God, just because, right?
Just like, why not, you know?
Why not? That might have been Death Brain, but like I get it.
See that? Interesting. Skeleton's going to go Terry. I mean,
I've seen this work.
Yeah, I have too. I've seen Riddles do exactly this to beat Sonic's Was it at like Gamel? I think he won
Yeah.
beating Sonic or something.
Just having
so-
Power Wave is such a powerful tool against how he wants to approach you.
Yeah, you have a little bit more speed to kind of go toe-to-toe with Sonic. You have a lot more options for spin dash. So I definitely like this pick, but, you know, Skeleton's Terry is obviously not as weathered as his Kazuya is, so might take Wolfie a moment to adjust to the difference here, but I would still put Wolfie heavily in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, this is like just night and day. I mean, you're able to interrupt the spin dash angles with Power Wave. F-tilt having so much invincibility on it, that's great to clank with it, and it's a lot easier to find like jab power dunk than just electric in this specific matchup.
True,
so, yeah.
Yeah, you have a lot more time to kind of like think about it and react, you know what I mean? You can be standing there doing that job, and it's kind of a bit easier to telegraph it, but Wolfie's going to take that stock off the left side. I'm going to see what happened.
And I haven't looked at the bracket. This is winner side, right?
I'm actually not sure.
I guess I'll take a look.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so. I think this is losers, which would be a rough way for Skeleton to go out if it was.
Yeah.
Could be
I
wrong.
mean,
maybe someone in chat is going to correct us.
well, to the chatters, I just got here, so, you know, not too much. But
I kind of also did. I was like chilling around for a moment.
yeah, still down. Kind of keeping it closer, but it's definitely starting to spiral away. Like, I think Wolfie adapted well to, like, all right, Skeleton, you're going to try to control the ground better, and you're looking to, like, punish spin dash, but now he's just coming at certain off angles that Terry doesn't cover outside of crack shoot, and it feels like, yeah, it's cooked.
Oh, he just gave it up. Yeah. I mean, you can't blame him with the way that was going. I might have been tempted to do the same thing before I even tried Terry. I would have been like, yeah, it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
And I do think that is going to be it for our little time here on the squad stream. I'm going to ask real quick. Yo, is that it for this block? Do you have more sets or no? No, okay. All right, yeah, so that is going to be it for our time here on the side stream. I've been Finesse. I was joined briefly by Script and now by Sai, so thank you for helping me hold it down on the quad. We are going to have a lot more action moving into top 8 on the main stream. We currently have Sen versus Jaja on what is that? Odyssey Esports IN for Indiana. Go check out that stream as well. There's a lot of good games to be played here today.
Yeah, well, it was a fun 11 minutes or so, but you'll see me on later on for top 8, and you'll also see Finesse for top 8. So much more action to come. We're gonna go ahead and swap off. You all stay tuned.
See you around.